Hi everyone. In today's question, here we are asked to calculate the length of this arc PR. We have the size of this angle to be x, while here this angle QSR and this angle PSQ both have their sizes to be A. That means they are congruent. Here we have x equal to 2.5A, and they said here area of a semicircle is 77 meters squared. So how can we solve this? Well, calculating the length of an arc is actually very easy. The length of an arc is completely dependent on the radius of the circle and the angle the arc subtends to the center and some other constants. We have to know the radius and the central angle of the arc. Here we are given the area of this semicircle to be 77 meters squared. A semicircle is a perfect half of a circle. That is, its area will be half that of a circle. The formula for calculating the area of a circle is pi r squared. So area of a semicircle equal to 1 over 2 pi r squared. Replace this area of semicircle with this. So 77 meters squared equal to 1 over 2 pi r squared. Let's transposition now. 1 over 2 pi r squared equal to 77 meters squared. We multiply both sides by 2. Here 1 over 2 cancels 2. So pi r squared equal to 77 meters squared times 2. Pi is a constant which is 22 over 7. So 22 over 7 times r squared equal to 77 meters squared times 2. 22 is the same as 11 times 2. This 2 cancels this 2. So 11 over 7 times r squared equal to 77 meters squared. Multiply both sides by 7. Here 7 cancels 7. While here, if you look, 7 times 11, we can say this 7 times this 7 is 7 squared. Now 11 r squared equal to 7 squared times 11 times meter squared. Divide both sides by 11. Here 11 cancels 11, while here, so r squared equal to 7 squared meter squared. Take the square root of both sides. Here square root of r squared is r, while here square root of 7 squared meter squared is 7 meters. So r equal to 7 meters. That is, the radius of the semicircle is 7 meters. Now what is the central angle? We don't have it. Let's call it C. From the circle theory, there is a rule that the angle an arc subtends to the center is twice the angle at the circumference. Now if you come here, draw a line that connects this point R and this point here. Let's call it B. Assume the size of this angle to be Y. Now angle Y, if you look, is an angle subtended by this arc PR to the circumference. So since C is the central angle, based on this rule, C is twice the size of this angle Y. We write it out here. C equal to 2 times Y. 2 times Y is Y. Now what is Y? We don't know. But look at this semicircle. We know a semicircle has an arc, that is arc PB, and a diameter. That is, this side PB is a diameter. Now look at this angle BRP. It is subtended by this diameter to the circumference. We know an angle subtended by a diameter to the circumference is an angle of a semicircle, which is a right angle. Therefore, this angle here is a right angle. Now from this triangle, if we assume the size of this angle to be Z, based on the rule that the summation of angles in a triangle is 180 degrees, since this is 90 degrees, this Z and this Y, 90 degrees plus z plus y equal to 180 degrees. Subtract 90 degrees from both sides. Here 90 degrees minus 90 degrees is 0, while here 180 degrees minus 90 degrees is 90 degrees. So z plus y equal to 90 degrees. Keep it aside. Now come here, look at this line RS. It is a tangent at this point here. This line BR is a chord, and this angle Z is subtended by chord BR. Now from the circle theory, there is a rule that the angle a tangent of a circle makes with a chord through point of contact is equal to the angle the chord makes with the circumference. Now look at this angle here. It is the angle between the tangent and chord BR through point of contact. So based on this rule, it is equal to the angle this chord subtends to the circumference, which is this. So since this is Z, this must also be Z. Now look at this angle Y. It is an exterior angle of this triangle BRS. One property of an exterior angle of a triangle is that it is equal to the sum of the two opposite interior angles. So Y is equal to the sum of this Z and these two A's. We write it out here. Y equal to Z plus 2A. Now come to this our equation. Replace this Y with Z plus 2A. So Z plus Z plus 2A equal to 90 degrees. Z plus Z is 2Z. From 2Z plus 2A, we can factor out 2. So it is 2 open brackets Z plus A. Now this 90 degrees is 2 times 45 degrees. This 2 cancels this 2. So Z plus A equal to 45 degrees. Let's take a duplicate of this equation. Make Z the subject by taking A to the right. So Z equal to 45 degrees minus A. Now come here, replace this Z with 45 degrees minus A. So Y equal to 45 degrees minus A plus A. Minus A plus A is A. So Y equal to 45 degrees plus A. Keep it aside. Now let's come here. Look at this angle X and this angle here. They both are formed by two straight lines intersecting. That means they are vertically opposite angles and are equal. So since this is X, this must also be X. Now still on this angle, if you look, it is an exterior angle of this triangle. The exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of the two opposite interior angles. That means angle X is equal to the sum of this angle Z and this angle A. So X equal to Z plus A. Now recall here, Z plus A equal to 45 degrees. We substitute here. So X equal to 45 degrees. Now recall, we are given here X equal to 2.5A. We replace this X with 2.5A. So 2.5A equal to 45 degrees. Multiply both sides by 2. Here 2.5A times 2 is 5A. And here 45 degrees times 2 is 90 degrees. So 5A equal to 90 degrees. Multiply both sides by 2 once again. Here 5A times 2 is 10A. While here 90 degrees times 2 is 180 degrees. So 10A equal to 180 degrees. Divide both sides by 10. Here 10 cancels 10. While here this 0 cancels this 0. 18 over 1 is 18. So A equal to 18 degrees. Put it here. Now Y equal to 45 degrees plus 18 degrees. 45 degrees plus 18 degrees is 63 degrees. So Y equal to 63 degrees. Substitute it here. C equal to 2 times 63 degrees, which is 126 degrees. So C equal to 126. Now we have the radius and the central angle. I want to show you something. The formula for calculating the circumference of a cycle is 2 pi r. If you multiply 1 by 2 pi r, it's still 2 pi r. Now 360 degrees over 360 degrees is equal to 1. We replace this one with 360 degrees over 360 degrees. This angle 360 degrees is the central angle of the cycle. So if we take it out, this circumference will go. Put the length of an arc here. Let's use PR. This angle will be the central angle of arc PR. We find the central angle of arc PR here to be 126 degrees. So arc PR equal to 126 degrees over 360 degrees times 2 pi r. Pi is 22 over 7. And r, which is radius, we found to be 7 meters. So arc PR equal to 126 over 360 times 2 times 22 over 7 times 7 meters. This 7 cancels this 7. This 126 is the same as 2 times 63. And this 360 is the same as 2 times 108 degrees. This 2 cancels this 2. 63 is the same as 3 times 21. And 108 degrees is the same as 60 times 3. This 3 cancels this 3. 21 is the same as 3 times 7. And 60 is the same as 3 times 20. This cancels this 7. So it is 7 over 20. 20 is the same as 2 times 10. This 2 eliminates this 2. This 22 is the same as 11 times 2. This 7 times 11 is 77. And 77 times 2 is 154. 154 divided by 10 is 15.4. 15.4 times meters is 15.4 meters. So arc PR, which we are asked to calculate its length, is 15.4 meters. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, share and comment, and also turn on notifications. Thank you.